Hello, my name is Renee, and this is the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for my Taurus, lovely zodiac sign of Taurus. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing a new moon in Scorpio energy reading. I'm going to be using the following decks: the Black Moon Astrology card deck, and also I'm going to be using the Crystal Spirits deck. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because the new moon in Scorpio energy, basically it's going to cause people to become very emotional. Their intuition is going to be heightened, and they're going to have a difficult time, when it comes to reacting to people, reacting to situations. So, this reading is going to help you as far as understand what's going on with your particular sign, or not. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It may resonate with some, and may resonate with no one. I'm just reading the energy that the cards are giving me. Okay, so this is for Taurus. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Spirit, give me a message for Taurus, the new moon in Scorpio, November 2020. Give me a message for my Taurus, new moon in Scorpio energy, 2020. Give me a message for Taurus, new moon, Scorpio, November 2020. Message for Scorpio. For the new moon in Scorpio. Sorry, new moon. Give me message for Taurus. For the new moon in Scorpio. For November 2020. Message for Taurus. New moon in Scorpio. November 2020. Message for Taurus. I'm going to take like one card or two cards. Trying to keep this video a little bit short. Message for Scorpio. Message for Taurus. New moon Scorpio. Well, thank you. Holy Spirit. Air element. Communicating. Okay, now the explanations in this guidebook are super long. And after I do all my videos, I'm going to go through this book and I'm going to mark off the important parts of each explanation, because they're like 2 and 3 pages long. It's like, I don't think anyone really wants to take that amount of time. So this is card number 39. I'm glad they numbered them because there's so many cards with so many explanations. Okay, the air element is for communicating. I'll hold it up as I read it. Okay. All actions result from thought. So it is thoughts that matter. Let me start that over again. All action results from thought, so it is thoughts that matter. And that quote is from Sai Baba. The air element is about being objective and becoming mentally inspired. When we think of air, we think of clouds and sky and what connects us to the beyond. Air is all about lofty thinking, being broad-minded and expansive. Air sign people, Geminis, Librans, and Aquarians, sometimes come off as a little cool and detached. They weigh everything, mull the situation over, decide what they think, and then process what they feel. Air also reminds us of flight, and flights of the mind are what the air element rules over. When the air element card presents itself in a reading, it is time to put into words what you want, what you desire, and what you expect. The good news is some issues you've been working on at the current time and possibly from the past are now being resolved. You are able to face them without pretense, but most importantly, with honesty. Air is all about being quick on your toes, how curious you are, and how ingenious. Air also gives us the power to apply our energies in diverse ways. It's all about being spontaneous in the moment and landing on your feet, and where you are able to approach things with precision and sharpness. There is also a freedom now to take a new path. Air signs look young, so this card is all about feeling young, looking at things anew, having energy, and being young. So sometimes this card simply means ambition and the need to soar as high as you can, which is now possible more than ever before. And lastly, this card indicates the powers of manifestation, the magic of mind and thought bringing ideas into being. What you think might be can happen, so guard how you think and be especially careful as to the words you choose. To quote-unquote spell a word, that is to say a word, is to cast a spell. The ancients knew that words held magic within them, so do thoughts. If nothing else, the air element card indicates that your mind and words have power. Use them well. Okay, that is the Black Moon Astrology message for Taurus for the new moon in Scorpio. It's saying, yeah, communication. Be open to communicate, but when communicating, be wary and be careful of what you say, what you put into the universe. Now, let me clarify. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. Okay. People don't realize that their words have meaning. Their words when they put their words out into the universe the way they do, that they're actually casting a spell. They're actually making things happen. They're manifesting things to happen. Whether that is when you're out with your friends and you tell them you guys are just sitting around shooting the shit and you use your words to gossip about someone or a situation, those words affect the people that you're giving them to, and it causes things to happen. So words have magic in them. So that's why it's very important that you stop and think before you tell people stuff. And that can go, I can honestly say that phrase there towards the end when it said be careful of what you say, it was also speaking on what you tell people that you're doing. Because if you tell people what you're doing, what you have planned, especially people that are low-key haters, people that have not let you know that they're not too happy with what you do and they're jealous of you, your words can cause them to react in a certain way that they'll block your blessings. They'll do their best to block your blessings. So that's why, sitting around and bragging about what you have and what you're going to do, that's also using your words. That's also putting your words out there. And they'll use that magic against you. So clarify this air element for Taurus, please. Clarify air element for Taurus, please. Clarify. Clarify. I love tarot. Okay. The card to clarify your air element communicating card was the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, it indicates someone that is immature, an egomaniac, who acts like a tyrant. They use their power, they abuse their power to manipulate people. They lack discipline. Yeah, in the reverse, the Emperor is a sign of someone abusing their power. Now, you might be dealing with someone who is doing that towards you, or you may be doing that towards other people. Hopefully, it's not you doing that towards other people. Because if it is, I want to remind you that karma will definitely come back around and bite you in the ass. Severely. It says you may be dealing with someone that is manipulating you, or people that are manipulating you. It says manipulative forces. And what they're doing is making you feel powerless, like you can't do anything about it, but you can. As far as like your inner circles, be careful of people that feel like they're always in your face, they're always there, they're always trying to do things with you, and it's like by the end of the day, after you've gotten rid of them and you're back at home in your personal space, you just feel exhausted, you feel zapped. Those people are energy vampires. They have to constantly be around other people to feel to get in on their energy, to gather their energy. That's what they do from people. It's like they feel like they wear you down. Those are energy vampires. Every time you turn around, they're there. They're texting you. What are you doing? What you up to? Let's go do. Let's go do. Let's go here. Let's go there. Energy vampires. You may be in a situation to where you're feeling like, say for instance, you're in maybe a work environment, or you're in an organization or a club, and you're feeling like, there's no structure, there are no rules, and why am I here? The whole purpose of this place or this event or this company or this club is supposed to do a certain thing, and that goal is not being met because there's no structure. People are running around like their heads are cut off. There's nobody doing anything that they're supposed to be doing. Nobody's doing their own role to help this thing meet its goal. It feels like whatever it is that this is, it feels like it's in a tailspin, like there's no control. You're in a plane and all of a sudden the controls go out, and the whole goal was to land the plane safely. Well, you can't, because the flight crew is in the back of the plane and the flight attendants are in the front of the plane trying to fly. They don't know what they're doing. They haven't had the experience. So it's like they've switched roles. Nobody knows what they're doing. Everyone's not doing what they're supposed to do. So it feels like a tailspin. That's what the Emperor in reverse could also mean. So I think the whole point, this is saying that communication is key. It is vital. It is important to keep people doing what they need to be doing, especially you, it's important for you to express what needs to be expressed, but don't go overboard. Don't express too much, because words have power. You don't want things to get out of hand to where they feel like you're in a tailspin. So it's important to voice concerns, voice your thoughts, voice your feelings, but not to the point to where it causes chaos, not to the point to where it's going to cause confusion. Just think it over before you speak it, but be plain. I think I'm saying what I want to say. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to pick a crystal card for this. Okay. What crystal for Taurus, the new moon, this element, for the air element communicating? What crystal do you suggest for Taurus, for the air element, this new moon in Scorpio? What crystal do you suggest for Taurus, this new moon in Scorpio, for the air element? Crystal. Air element. Crystal, what do you suggest? Crystal, what do you suggest? Selenite. So I'm going to read what selenite can do for you in reference to this air element card that you received for this new moon in Scorpio reading. Okay, selenite is card number 49. The essential meaning for selenite is liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination and clarity, raising your vibration. So when selenite spirit appears, it's a message to you. It's a message to keep moving past your challenges, your sights always on raising your vibration, to be like liquid light, illuminating, fluid, and flexible. Selenite spirit's message is that whatever the pace of change, you must yield your expectations about how things should be so that you can discover the beauty in how things are evolving. Okay, I'm trying to find certain parts in this explanation because the explanations are so long. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, it's saying that the conscious universe wants you to have the relationship you desire. You are called to raise your vibration and put energy into what you do want instead of what you don't want. Look at the other person from another angle. Try to understand their point of view. This movement can shift everything and help them see you differently too. Selenite spirit calls you to be less rigid in your thinking about what it means to be wealthy and prosperous, so that from the realm of air, where ideas originate, you can signal to the universe that you are ready to manifest the material resources you need to do your healing work and find your purpose. Notice how it said, mention air. We got the air communicating card. It says, what you require might be different from what you think, so be flexible and open to new ideas about how you can prosper and what will serve you best. Okay, so meditating with selenite brings purity to your thoughts by clearing contaminants or clutter caused by beliefs, our own or those of others. Selenite clears our energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. This is an optimal stone to have in a healing room, as it can assist in keeping the space free of unwanted or detrimental energies. It also protects against electromagnetic fields, EMF, exposure from computers. So, selenite. It is suggested by Spirit that you get a selenite crystal. You can get them anywhere, like at any store that sells crystals and spiritual gifts, spiritual materials like salts and herbs, tarot cards, oracle cards, or you can order them through Amazon.com or Walmart even. Because I just found out Walmart, they sell, well, Walmart.com, they sell tarot cards and oracle cards, and they also sell candles and crystals. So, but I would start local. If I were you, I would Google a local business where you are and see, what their hours are, and I would just take some time, go in. I know we're still in the middle of a pandemic, but just make sure you wear your mask. And I would go and have a look around if they don't have a website, because I know a lot of these small businesses don't have the ability to sell things online. They may have a website where you can check out their inventory, but as far as ordering things online, a lot of them don't. So if you need to go into the store, personally, I would wear your mask, and because I know the ones that I go to, they require that as soon as you walk in, you have your mask on, and they have like this the antibacterial gel right there at the door, so you just put your hand under there and wipe your little hands off, and you can go in their store. But yeah, I would definitely look into getting selenite, and always keeping that. You can keep it on your altar, you can keep it at your desk at work, keep it in your purse. It's not expensive, but it depends on the size of it. So, because I know selenite wands are more expensive. Wands of any size are more expensive than just the crystal itself, the little small round crystal itself. So, okay, so that is your reading for today for the new moon in Scorpio. This is for Taurus. Keep what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would please, I would appreciate that you like, share, subscribe to the channel so that you can get notifications as to when videos are posted. And please like the video so that the algorithms can catch up and they can make my videos available to more people, for more people to view in the search process. I'd really appreciate that. But in the meantime, take care, okay? Remember to watch what you say, that words have power, okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Peace, love, and light. Bye.